everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Colin. I'm starting a new YouTube channel. Excuse the noise in the background of motorbikes going up and down the motorway. So the YouTube channel, as you can see, is going to be about my car restoration. Don't know what to call the channel yet. A few ideas, maybe you can leave some comments and give me some ideas on what I could call the YouTube channel. Keep it civil, guys, because obviously I'm new to this. As you can see, maybe just behind me is my car, which I've had now for probably about a year. Bought the car. It's a bit of a story with this car. Some people are part of the ST owners club or ST forums and Mondeo forums might have heard about this car. It's a Mondeo ST200. Maybe you can see enough of the car in the background to know that it's the blue colour for the ST200. Well, this is the one that's got the prototype ST250 eco engine inside, and also apparently has got the Pro Drive gearbox in it. Now, for those of you that don't know, it was a project that Ford basically brought out. It was going to be it was a 3 litre V6 instead of a 2.5 litre V6. What they did is they mated it to a Pro Drive gearbox. They built 5 cars. This is information that I've been given. But they built 5 cars. So there was 5 complete cars. Went to the Geneva Motor Show and were used for testing and other things. And we were going to bring this car out. Also, it was also available to it could run on petrol and LPG. And also with it being 3 litre, what they did is then they put a supercharger on it as well. So the car is a 3 litre V6 with a supercharger. I'll go over different bits of info as we go along throughout the channel. Hopefully you can follow me along in my quest to get this car the way it should be. So look, a bit of background about how I got the car. So the car was on eBay. A guy from down south was selling it, and I've had 2 of these ST200s, and both times the other 2 I've had to sell them. I always regretted selling them. When this car came up, I basically couldn't resist it. Now, I paid massively amounts over the odds to buy the car. I know that, but I think it's a bit of a one-off with the engine being a prototype engine. Now, the cars that Ford built, the 5 cars, were at some point sort of scrapped, and Ford decided. Now, I believe Volvo and Jaguar had some kind of input into this prototype engine. Maybe they had some input into why the cars were destroyed. So all 5 cars were destroyed by Ford. For whatever reason, nobody will ever know the truth. Maybe Jaguar and Volvo said, "You're not bringing that engine out in that car because it would affect them, maybe." So the cars were destroyed, but fortunately for some reason 2 of the engines were taken out of the cars, and so 2 engines and 2 gearboxes survived. Now, I've got apparently 1 engine in this car, and it's supposed to have 1 of the gearboxes in this car as well, which I'm going to investigate because I'm not 100% sure myself. The other engine apparently was could be with the sports car maker Noble, because Noble used the V6 engine in their cars, but not this prototype. But apparently Noble have got the other engine. Now, that other engine I don't believe is running, and there's no proof from Noble, because apparently Noble won't speak to anyone, or the previous owner of this car tried to get in touch with Noble and they won't speak to him. So I don't know where the other engine is. I don't know if it exists. I believe the engine I've got is the only running engine. Now, I have a few spare parts, so excuse me, it's cold out here today. I have a few spare parts in this car, in the boot of this car, and I have a spare part from the other engine. So as far as I'm aware, the other engine isn't running. If it is at Noble or it's been destroyed, I believe this is the only running engine. Okay, now it's got quite a few faults with it, as you can see, maybe just looking at the car. There's quite a few mechanical faults. The way the car's been put together, it's not been done correctly, so I'm hoping to go through, take time with it and do it the way it should have been done. and hopefully you can come along with me on this journey. And obviously, any comments, any help out there that can be given, I'm completely open to that. I don't have loads of money to throw at this car. In fact, the money that I have got is going to probably come from maybe money that I suppose I try and get from the YouTube channel and maybe from other places. So I think the reason why I've done this is to give me a little bit of a kick up the backside to get the car done. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually in my backyard at the moment, and I'll show you on other videos that I don't have any room. I've had to take the car off the road because of a few faults and the MOT ran out. So, and what I've had to do is actually take my fencing down and get it in the back garden. And that's where it's sat for the last probably 3 or 4 months. And I'm just trying to get motivation to get this car fixed, mechanically get it correct the way it should have been done. Because as I say, there's a load of faults on it. And hopefully, the reason I'm doing it as well is because I think that there's quite a lot of people out there maybe in a similar situation to me, where they don't have the money to put into the car, and they've got to find a way of getting enough money to fix the car because they don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell the car. I want to drive the car because the few times I have driven the car, I've just loved every second of it. But it's just got to the stage now where there's too many faults with it and the MOT's run out, and I did MOT and it failed, so I'll go through the MOT failure items as well. And I'm just looking for inspiration really, and again to try and say, well, maybe I'm not alone, maybe other people have got cars like this that you just don't have the money to throw at, because I watch other channels and it just seems that quite a lot of the other channels, they have money. I'm married, got a mortgage, got a full-time job, so again the time I'm going to have to try and do this when I'm on the days off. Again, I can't just go buying items and fixing it and taking 2 weeks to get it fixed, and I can't afford to send it to a garage, and some of the items or some of the things that are wrong with the car mechanically really do need a specialist, which I'll go over them in the coming weeks and months of videos. So as I say, it's an ST200 Mark II. It's not the original shell, because as I say, the original 5 cars were destroyed. So what we've got is an ST200 shell with the ST250 eco engine inside, with the gearbox, hopefully fingers crossed, from ProDrive. And that's the reason why this car's a bit different to all the others. It might be that it doesn't matter to anybody that it's got the engine, but I just feel as though, because it's the only engine possible that's around these days, that it's definitely worth keeping. And hopefully I can get it on the road. Might take me a long time, but I can get it on the road and mechanically get it correct, take it to car shows, meet other people, because I do like going to car shows, not boy racer car shows, but I do like going to car shows. I've been to car events with my younger son, and when I first got the car, there was a lot of interest in the car when I went to the car shows. Young people, older people, and I'd love to get the car running correctly and looking right. You see, bodywork wise, needs a lot of work. Maybe you can see one of the wheels, I'm not too sure. Wheels need a lot of work. Interior needs work, and mechanically it needs a lot of work as well. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll finish the video off. Hopefully I'm going to do more videos, longer videos. Next one will probably be a bit of a looking around the bodywork, maybe open up the car, let you see inside. She's been stood here for a while, so she got a bit mouldy inside. So hopefully we'll go through them things, and I'll show you what's happened to the car, show you maybe a few of the faults that the car's got, and we'll just take it from there. So hopefully if you like the video, stay tuned for the next video, and hopefully it'll get better. And this is the first one I've done, so hopefully I'll get a better camera and so on, and things will look better. So I'm just going to sort of like move the camera now and just show you a little bit of a better angle of the car. Any comments, if you like, give us a like, thumbs up, comments, and also I'd hopefully like to get people to subscribe so that you might get something out of this yourself. So if there's anyone out there that's in a similar situation to me, maybe I can give you a bit of help. If I can do it and I'm in the same situation as you, maybe it can give you a little bit of a helping hand as well to say, do you know what, I'm going to get back into my project. Because I'm looking for that inspiration myself from other people, and hopefully if I tell people what I'm doing, apparently I've heard that if you tell people and get other people involved, you're much more likely to succeed because you feel as though you've got investment in it, and you're going to be embarrassed if you don't finish it off. So I'll leave the video there and I'll just finish off by just giving you a bit of a pan round the car. Thanks very much, stay tuned and look out for the next video. Cheers.